What's up guys, Corey here with you for another Dr. Marketing Tips video tutorial. And today we're going to show you how to use the social media editorial calendar template that we've put together for you. So what you'll see right when you open this, we've set up 2 weeks here for you with some sample posts from us. And obviously you would replace this stuff with things relevant to your practice. But what I wanted to go over here was in green, you'll see that we've got some rough ideas for you, 2 sets of them. And then we've got the posts. And right here where it says images, these are some of the sites that we use for ourselves and for clients. I'm not going to go too in depth into those specifically, but go ahead and take a look at them when you get a moment. The first one here is Canva. And what that does is it allows you to create some really social media friendly graphics and images and things like that. Super handy. Freeimages.com is a leading website for free stock photos, so you don't have to pay for those. And Shutterstock actually has some pretty affordable stock photos, so if you have a little bit of a budget or you're looking for something specific, that's really the place to go there. And then down here on the bottom, I put 5 things to remember as far as, when you're trying to put together your accounts, just things to kind of consider. I think number 1 is pretty self-explanatory. Keep your posts between 100 and 250 characters because they'll get more likes and comments and shares. That was proven in a recent study by Constant Contact. Be sure to vary your content and always include an image because, in this immediate society that we live in, we all want to see something when we're scrolling through those news feeds. And as far as varying your content goes, that's why we've got the Monday, Wednesday, Friday with the different types of content for you. Number 3, use your page insights to follow competitors and see what they're having success with. Basically, those are giving you the answers to the test. If the posts are working well for them, they're probably going to work well for you. Number 4, if you really believe in a concept or a post and you show it to your boss for approval and they say, well, I don't know about this, or it should say this, and then they want to put a novel in or something like that. If you have data to back it up and you believe in it, then go ahead and do that because odds are you know a little bit more about this stuff than they do just because you're a little bit more in the trenches, let's say. Number 5, remember to have fun, be social, monitor engagement. That's huge. Once people actually start to interact with you, then you have to have a plan in place for that, or at least, be aware that they're doing that. And there's a lot of mobile apps that let you do that. We've actually got a post that says, when patients are engaging with you, now what? So go ahead and take a look at that when you get a chance. So with that said, what we have on the sample here for Monday is a fact or a statistics, and I kind of made one up here, but did you know that 72% of Dr. Marketing Tips readers can't get enough of our content? Now, obviously, this would be replaced by a real statistic, dependent on your specialty. And then in the spreadsheet here, we want to link to an image. We want to link back to either the website or the news article where you found that. On Wednesday, we have a link to content on the website. So I've got a sample post that links right back to the post on our website. This is great for a news section if you're announcing a new doctor or an upcoming seminar or health fair you're going to be at, anything like that. Maybe a general blog post that you've written or patient education, something like that. Friday, something featuring the practice. This could be, an about the practice or a did you know, and then a statistic or maybe a quick fact about a doctor. Did you know that Dr. Smith was born and raised in Gainesville, but he went to FSU and became a Seminole? Something interesting like that that'll get people talking. And let's jump over here to the next week. True or false, or an engaging question, something like that, just to kind of get people liking, sharing, commenting. You can have fun with those, or they can be something serious. You can actually base it off of a statistic and have a true or a false there. Wednesday here, we've got a link to an interesting or relevant news article. This is useful when you are running a little short on ideas, or there's just a really interesting kind of cool piece of news out there that you think your followers would be interested in. You don't have to recreate the wheel, but if you curate that content for them, they're more likely to engage and share it on their own if it's something that they're really interested in. And finally, on Friday, I've got a video post or a collage. This is something to have a little fun with. And what we've got in here is the quick Facebook video, but you can do anything from the getting to know you videos that you put together for your doctor, or perhaps a patient testimonial, or if you have a collage of office staff Those always go over really well because they'll actually go in and tag themselves and share it and things like that. Big hit there. Or you can just do, let's take a virtual office tour, go around the office, take a couple of photos, exam room, lobby, parking, front of the building, put it all in a collage and put the post up. That'll do really well, pretty much guaranteed. And it'll get people talking about the office as well. So to edit any of these, you just kind of click on them. You can edit. You can go into Twitter and, type whatever you want in there as far as a post goes. If you've got links, references in case you need to show this to anyone to back up any data or anything like that. And most importantly, if you want to go ahead and continue with this calendar, I think that's one of the most important things. So we've got the insert sheet here on the bottom. So go ahead and press that. You'll see that it's blank, obviously. If you go back to the previous tab, you can click this guy right here and then copy. Go back to your new sheet, click right there and paste, and there you go. So now you can just go ahead and delete those and work from there. All right, and that should cover the social media editorial calendar template. Once again, I'm Corey with Dr. Marketing Tips. Thanks for taking a few minutes to hang out, and we hope you can take this information back to your practice and you can use it to attract and retain a few more patients without breaking the bank or causing too many more headaches. And with that said, we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.